Hey guys, welcome back to episode 24 of Pokemon Blue. Today we're going to continue on with the second half of the path to get to Fuchsia City. And remember this little guy right here? Yeah. So we're going to take care of SNORLAX, Sleepyhead, to wake him up. And this time we're going to try to capture him with the Ultra Balls that we have gotten for the last episode. And we'll see how that one fares. It should be a lot easier though now because my Pokemon are a lot stronger than what it was an episode ago or two. And I also have the Ultra Balls, which are actually more powerful than some of the other stuff that I had before. Okay, Amnesia. I don't understand why they throw Amnesia out. I never understood why SNORLAX had amnesia. I never understood that. And why does it increase your special ability? I would think it would make you forget stuff. More defense falling. Actually, it's doing considerable amount of damage considering the attack. Damn, okay. So I think first I will try to put it to sleep. And it worked, surprisingly. Okay, so now I will use the Ultra Ball. I'll try this. Come on. 1, 2... Yes! Okay, got it. Alright, first try. It actually worked. Okay, SNORLAX, sleeping Pokemon. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. Both constantly... Yeah. It eats everything and sleeps too much. That's exactly what it does. Alright, so now we have a SNORLAX, I guess. Enjoy the slope, cycling road. As you can see, now we can go down cycling road. I've never tried this before, but I don't know if you necessarily have to have a bicycle in order to actually get through this area. Or is it just, you know, a normal area you can just walk through. Let's see, looked into the binoculars at Celadon department store. We're going to riding together. So yeah, this part is the bike path area. This is the other, actually quite faster way to get to Fuchsia City instead of the other way, because the other way had so many trainers. This way has trainers too, as you can see, but most of them are bikers or cue balls or things like that. They're mostly fighting and poison type, which all can be destroyed by psychic type. So for the most part, we're going to be using Butterfree for these battles, and it's going to be pretty simple for the most part. As you can see, just one hit kills pretty much everything. Butterfree is so like high in level at this point that, you know, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Critical hit and super effective. 708 and done. We're trying to get Butterfree to about level 50 if I can get to him that high. Mainly because once you get that high, I'll be strong enough for the boss, the gym battle that's coming up, you know, in Fuchsia City. For the most part, I think I'll be fine. So here's another fighting type. As you can see, it's really easy. We're 17 levels ahead. And that pretty much knocked him out. Okay. MANKEY. But that's basically all the types here that are to deal with. You know, fighting and poison. That's it. 444 and MACHOP again. Pretty much all the Pokemon that we've already seen before. So once again, I'll probably be eliminating some of the episode because of the excess. You know, so 700 there. And it's not really that much money when it comes to actually doing it. So if you don't really want to do something like this, and do the actual grinding, you don't have to. You can just skip all of it. It's not worth it. You little rat, 725. As you can see, it's starting to add up a lot again. So that means I'm probably going to have to get those coins too. Okay, bad, 825. I like my Pokemon ferocious. You just bugged me. Oh, great. What do we have here? Another biker with another poison type, and it's Weezing. We haven't seen Weezing actually this episode yet. It's only 12 levels behind. It's only 12 levels behind. Yeah. And almost dead. Oh shoot, that's bad. Oh crap, wow, it did 50 damage? I shouldn't have done that. I should have just did confusion. Well, at least it hurt itself. Confusion. Knock that out, and dead. Alright, 12, 22, and Butterfree grew to level 46. Alright, Kaboom, 660. You can also get from Fuchsia from Vermilion. Okay, yeah. Sure, I'll go. Actually, we can't do that, though. Don't make me mad, 520. I like harassing people with my vicious Pokemon. Okay, you narcissist. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Actually, I think there's a Doduo or something. Oh yeah, here. Right here. Just right here. So Doduos. You can actually get one of these in this area, which actually is good, because we actually haven't seen any of these in the wild yet. They're not that strong, though. In terms of where we are and in terms of where they are, it's not that strong. And stop! Wow, I can't believe that tackle did so much damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to do Ultra Ball. Ultra Balls are pretty good for, you know, capturing Pokemon that are 50, less than 50. So, this is the twin-headed bird, yeah. It has two heads, but it can attack each other. I've seen it before. Okay, what is this? What do you want, kid? I don't know, nothing. I just want to get out of here. Another cue ball. Big bald head. MACHOP. Butterfree. Obviously, confusion. And that probably will knock out everything. Yeah. Like it normally does. 546. About to use Machoke. And that's the evolved form of MACHOP. And just Psybeam that too. And then there you go. And dead. That was fast. 906. Alright. Ooh. 725. I could belly bump you out right here. Out of here. Okay, whatever. You heading to Fuchsia? Yes, I am, but you're not stopping me. Okay. And we crash and burn. 560. I love racing downhill. As you can see, there's a ton of bikers and things like that. I don't think there's not much to really say about this section. It's gonna be is what it is. Another cue ball. Mankey. You can see pretty much all the same level Pokemon for the most part. Nothing really different. No, pretty much have seen all of them. Pretty much have seen all these Pokemon before, at least one point in another. Psybeam that. And super effective and knocked out. Okay, perfect. 925 and done. Burned out. 725. Good stuff lying around on Cycling Road. Where? I have to use the item finder to do that. Okay, another biker here. We're bikers. Highways. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Smoked. 660. Are you looking for adventure? Yes. Okay, what do we have here? Another one? Oh, okay, well this shouldn't take that long. Like I said, all these are easy. For the most part. Phew, good workout. 650. More fighting type. Sure, I lost weight there. How do you lose weight by actually just throwing Pokemon out? Nice bike. How's it handle? Okay. Shoot. 580. As you can see, not very much. Pretty calm and quiet. The slope makes it harder to steer. Well, that is true. But you can't slow it down. Like, you can actually stop it from moving forward if it stops doing what it does. All you do is, I think you press A or B or something like that, and it's like you stop on the hill, Now, there's another Pokemon guy right there. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Are you satisfied? 500. For a lot of Pokemon, you only gave me 500. And as you can see, I have poison. And we're at the end of the road. Cycling road, slope stops here, okay. So now we're gonna return to Celadon City. And then go down another one of those paths to see all the other Pokemon trainers. Okay, back here. Let's start doing this now. We're gonna follow this route now. We're gonna take the right-hand side. And this time we'll probably find more... Oh, Voltorb. Electric... Okay, well this is a new one. At least it's something creative. Not just the same poison crap all the time. 29, and as you can see, Butterfree grew a little bit. 1 level. Psybeam is probably strong enough to just do that, even with a super effective attack. And another Voltorb. You know what, I'm gonna use something else this time. And we have, I'm gonna use Wartortle. I have never used Wartortle in a long time. Oh shoot. The instant I do that, then it just explodes. Yeah, great. 638. Well, that was the fastest battle I've ever had. Grounded out. 580. I got my Voltorb at the abandoned power plant. And that's another place we'll be going later on in the game. Probably after the Elite Four and all that stuff. Well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll do that earlier. Okay, YU 825. Nothing much. Maybe some Pokemon element need moonstones to evolve. Okay, yeah, that's true. Except why are you telling me this? I don't know. More of the same stuff. Be a rebel. 725. So you can see really that easy. I think I've already read this sign. So just continue on down this way. As you can see, there's nothing more. I think I have one more path to go through and then I'll be done with this area. So I'm gonna go back to the top and Celadon City, and I'll see you guys at the top of the bike path. Alright, so back here again, once again, and I think we're only one more path to go. Just gotta follow this middle path. I don't know if there's anything down here. Hopefully there is. What's this say? It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Okay, what does this one say? All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same type and level grow at different. Yes, that's true. Wild Pokemon and raised Pokemon are a lot different from each other for some reason. I don't know why. And you can see as you can stop moving faster on the slope if you really wanted to do that. You can also do that too. Come on. Okay, so this is to Fuchsia City. It's just telling us that. I think pretty much we've gotten everything done for this area. This was a lot shorter. I should have taken this route. I don't know why I didn't do that. Usually when I play this game, I only go through one of the directions. You know, I only take the left side through Celadon City to Fuchsia, or I take the right side from Vermilion or Lavender Town to Fuchsia. You know, if you don't have to do both sides, you don't have to do it. You know, there are people swimming. I'm looking for Slowbro. Want to trade one for Lickitung? So that's actually a good Pokemon. I don't think you can find Lickitung in this game. No, I know I think in the other games you can do that. You can find Lickitung somewhere, but not in this game. As far as I know, Slowbro is the evolved form of Slowpoke. So I'm gonna switch out some of my Pokemon here because we have a bunch of bird people here. You can find a FEAROW here in this little grass area patch here, but it might be just better to just raise a SPEAROW at high level and then just get FEAROW that way, you know? As you can see, the Pokemon are pretty tame for the most part, easy stuff like it normally is. Pikachu gained 360 and grew to level 37. Okay. And we have FEAROW here. another evolved form of SPEAROW. Which is pretty easy, just Thundershock it and there you go. So it's gonna use Thundershock against electric Pokemon. That never made any sense to me, to use that. I mean, why use a really specific attack that's really specific to that Pokemon, you know? Mirror move. The only thing that would work for is like a normal attack or something like that. But even then, I don't know. Not really sure. I mean, unless you have like a really strong Pokemon attack like Hyper Beam or something like that, it's not really a wise move to use Mirror Move, to be honest with you, for the most part. Because it just copies whatever your Pokemon did the last turn, and we have a Dodrio here, 34, which actually is kind of a challenge. Or change. And that took out, never mind, I take that back. That was so fast, it just ended. Pikachu grew to level 38. And we're done. I had to bug you, 850. I also collect sea Pokemon on weekends. Okay, so that is done. And now we can work our way towards, I guess the next thing that we should do, we can either do the gym or the Safari Zone. I guess I'll just wait for the Safari Zone till next episode. Since we're about, like, I don't know, 30 minutes in, almost 30 minutes in. But when we cut it down, it'll probably be like half as much because battles here are just like the same. As far as the actual gym itself, you know, I think we'll just do that for right now and just get through all the trainers for the most part. I think there's going to be a lot of different Pokemon though we haven't seen before. You know, most of the Pokemon here are Psychic or Poison. Yeah. You can kind of see the gaps in the area. I don't know why that guy didn't see me from there. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Okay. Here's a Juggler, and it said Hypno, which oh my gosh. This is a pretty strong Hypno, to be honest with you. But like I've said before, Psychic types, I usually don't have a Pokemon that's really good against Psychic. At this point, the only way to really do well against them is to just use, you know, physical attack. That's the only way. I'm surprised that it didn't bust. As you can see, it did quite a considerable amount of damage, and Poison Gas, I'm not sure why it doesn't work against... That's strange. I might actually take this thing out. Yeah! 667. Butterfree grew to level 49 and gained a boost to 1,000. Alright, well that was quite fast. I didn't think that was going to be as bad, but... Sometimes, against Psychic Pokemon, you have to use Brute Strength. That's the only thing that's the best way I usually figure out if I have to face a Psychic Pokemon, that's the best way to go, you know. Because, you know, special attacks were not going to do very well against Psychic types, because their special abilities are pretty strong, you know, so, you know. Another confusion attack. Oh. Like I said, normal attacks are pretty good against these Psychic type, and another Psychic attack, as you can see. That does quite considerable amount of damage, considering it's only a level 34. Stupid Poison Gas. Basically, it just poisons your Pokemon. I'm not sure why it didn't work on Ducks or Farfetch. I guess because he's a flying type? I'm not sure really what the reason is. So now we have KADABRA, another Psychic type, which kind of makes me wonder, you know, this... Oh, Recover, that's another bad attack, you know. What really irritates me about this gym to me, it doesn't seem like it had like a genuine theme, you know, it doesn't seem... I mean... The Pokemon leader is a poison type, you know, but Flareon grew to level 35. You had me fooled. 1190. Okay, well, I need to rest up again and start over. I'll wait till the next time around, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. So yeah, I mean, what was I saying about Pokemon? Trying to remember. But some of the Pokemon, you know, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I totally forgot. Sometimes I get so sidetracked by other stuff, it just kind of doesn't... But yeah, the best way to go deal about... Oh, that's right. Now I think about it. This gym to me doesn't seem like it has a very distinct idea. I don't know why. You know, the gym leader has specific poison types, but as you can see, like, a lot of the Pokemon that I'm dealing with right now are like the psychic types, you know. And that's the same thing that happens with Sabrina's gym too. You know, her trainers before her are all kind of different. You know, they have ghost types, psychic types, and like poison types together. I mean, they don't kind of match, you know. And I don't know why they decided to do it that way. This gym should have been totally 100% poison, you know, or bug, you know. That's the other thing, you know. I don't feel like they did that, you know. Okay, took out that guy. And then Sabrina's gym should be psychic. I mean, she's totally 100% psychic, you know. So I don't see anything else working out other than that psychic idea. And that did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. 963, Drowzee, and we have another level 31. Obviously, for the most part, I'm just going to use physical attacks like I've always done. That's the only way to really take care of some of this, you know. Because like I said, Psychic, there's not really anything that's really good against it, and I usually don't carry anything good against Psychic. So, stay away from special attacks, though. No, so not fighting, and don't use fighting, obviously. Flareon grew to level 36. When is he gonna learn another technique? I know that Flareon learns Flamethrower, which actually is a really good fire attack, but there's just so many. As you can see too, the amount of money I have is also growing very fast. Ninja have a long history of... Okay, yeah. Let's see. And we have a Tamer here. Tamer sent out Arbok. Okay, so now this is a poison type Pokemon. This is a Pokemon that deserves to be in this gym. You know, this is the first one out of 4 battles so far that really is a Pokemon that really belongs here. Sandslash does not belong here. Okay, sorry. I know it has Poison Sting, but it's a ground type Pokemon. It's not even the same, it's not even close to the same thing. Obviously I'm going to use water attacks because this is a ground type Pokemon. It makes sense. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, like I said, it does have Poison Sting, but that's all it has relative to Poison Attack. 1152, War Turtle grew to 35. One more level till Blastoise. And we have Arbok here at 33, so we're gonna use Butterfree at 49, and that's pretty much gonna take one shot, pretty much, I think. And there you go. Done. 1039. Perfect. 13, 14. I still have much to learn. It doesn't look like a Tamer to me. There's 2 more to go. I think. Stop right here. Our invincible walls have you frustrated? No. Because I can see the whole... You can see the whole lines of where everything is. On the Game Boy, it's a little bit harder to see. For some reason. You know, but if you notice, like, there's certain, like, extra blocks and stuff like that, you can actually tell that there is a wall there. So, it's not really that difficult to see. It's just, they just made it complicated. Yeah. And that took out almost everything, which is great. I'm glad that he didn't use Scratch, because I would have died right there. And there we go. We have 589 and 589. Arbok, yes, we want to change to Butterfree. Voltorb is gonna die soon. Oh my gosh. Psybeam. And there you go. Done. Butterfree gained 1071. Whoa, he's got it. 1360. You impressed me. Look very closely for gaps in the invisible walls. And as you can see, one more left to go. And then we will be done with this gym. Well, actually, we have the gym leader. I'm probably going to have to stop right after this. Because, like I said, I'm just building up to this point. And we have DROWZEE here at 34. And we have another psychic type. That's not going to work. So we're going to use flying here. Which actually, so far, flying has worked for me. I don't know. Swords Dance this first. Attack. You should be I mean, I think HYPNO should actually have, he should have Meditate by this point, I think. Which will increase the attack power of HYPNO by a lot. And now it works for some reason. I'm not sure, I still don't understand why sometimes it works. And sometimes just as it doesn't affect. I don't really understand that. 1,801. 35 for ducks. I'm gonna stay with what I have here. I'm gonna fly. And 34. Is that gonna be enough? Yep, it is. Okay, good. 1,113. Wow, that's a lot for just a DROWZEE and a HYPNO. Where there's light, there's shadow. Light and shadow, which do you choose? Okay, so here's the gym leader. We're gonna get to him next time. Koga. Probably gonna recover first, and then we will come back and then just stand right next to him and we'll wait until the next episode to do it. So yeah. And that's pretty much what's gonna happen in this episode. I think I'm going to stop here, and next time, like I said, we're going to work on that boss, and then we'll go to that other place. We're going to go to Safari Zone for sure next episode, so, and we're going to try to capture as many Pokemon as possible. We're going to arrange some of the Pokemon too, because if I need Butterfree, pretty much all the Pokemon though in this boss is going to be Poison type, for the most part. I think for the most part, as far as I remember. So it's going to be pretty easy, I think, since I have Butterfree at a high level. The other game is a little harder. The yellow version is a little bit harder. You do need like a flying type really to have this. This one you don't necessarily need it, but we'll see what happens next time. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys later for the gym battle next time. Take care. Bye.